Hey there, Rich Florence, the Underdog Coach. I want to talk to you today about the best investments that you can make. Everybody's always looking for, the best place to invest their money. What is the best place where you can get the biggest return on your money? So I want to talk about several different ideas, several different investment ideas, but be sure to hang with me to the end, especially as I talk about timing specifically. When is the best time to invest in these different things? I'm going to really kind of go in a reverse order and talk about each one of them. So I'm going to start off talking about real estate. I think we all know that real estate is a great investment, particularly if you like real estate. If you're someone that enjoys real estate, that's really into real estate is an incredible investment that, historically has no question done very well. And I believe everybody, if you enjoy real estate, it makes sense to own real estate, to invest in real estate, whether it's in rental properties and so forth. And I'm not just talking about your own personal home. Obviously, your home can be a good investment, but I'm really talking about, over and above your home, investing in real estate. It's really not a question of if real estate is a good investment. I think everybody would agree that real estate can be and typically is a very good real estate investment historically. The question to me really becomes, at what point do you invest in real estate? Not just timing in terms of the market. Certainly there can be times when it's a better investment than others, but more, when is the best time for you to buy real estate? And in my opinion, real estate is not really the first thing that you should go out and invest in when you look at investing your money. If someone is highly leveraged in a lot of debt, very little margin in their monthly budget, they got way more a month after they run out of money, then going and buying real estate as an investment is probably not the right thing for them. Doesn't mean it won't be later, right? Real estate is a great investment, but I just don't think it's the right investment for people that are in that situation. So again, depending on where you are, now may not be the right time for you to buy real estate, but it should be something you should aspire to buy if you do have an interest in real estate. It's a great investment. Another one is retirement accounts. I'm a big believer in saving into and investing in retirement accounts. And there's a lot of different types of retirement accounts: 401ks, IRAs, Roth IRAs, 403bs, 457bs. When I was 16 years old, I was working, I had earned income. My granddad sat me down and said, "Rich, you need to go open a Roth IRA." In fact, he took me to go open my first Roth IRA and encouraged me. He said, "Rich, you need to always max out your Roth IRA." It is absolutely no question a very, very smart thing to do to invest in retirement accounts. I'm not going to explain all the different ones. And certainly within your retirement accounts, there are a lot of different investment options, mutual funds and stocks and so forth. There's a lot of different things you can invest in inside retirement accounts. But investing in retirement accounts makes a lot of sense. But again, how much you're investing in your retirement accounts and at what point you're really going all in investing in the retirement accounts really does vary based on your situation. Again, if you have a whole lot of debt and you're in a situation where, again, the month is tight, you don't have a lot of extra money, then certainly maxing out your retirement account may not make the most sense for you. Another great investment is cash. And I know everybody talks about, putting money in the bank, you're not going to earn any interest, you're not going to make anything. But just because you're not earning a lot of interest doesn't mean that it's not wise to have cash, to have an emergency fund. If you don't yet have yourself cash, if you don't have an emergency fund, if you don't have a savings account with a lot of cash in it, right? And all the gurus will tell you this, right? You want to have 3 to 6 to 12 months of your salary saved in cash. And it's not that you're going to earn a lot of interest with the money that you have in cash, right? You're not going to earn a lot of interest. That's not why you're putting it there. You're doing it to invest in your peace of mind, right? In the sense of confidence that you have, knowing that you have that cash available if something were to happen, and it keeps you from going into trouble when you have lean or tough times. And so I can tell you from personal experience that it is wise to have cash. And so before you think about going and doing a lot of these other things or really getting aggressive in these other things, I would encourage you to set a goal to save cash. And I know it's boring, it's not exciting, you're not going to earn a lot of interest, but the peace of mind and the confidence that you have from having cash is something that is worth a lot. And so you need to really set that as a goal. Another thing is just paying down debt. And again, you know, you might be watching this and you're saying, I'm trying to find the best way to invest, how to make the most money. But if you're carrying debt, you know, I saw just as of, I think a couple months ago on creditcard.com, I was reading this, that the average credit card balance now is 5.59%. That is at an all-time historic high, 15.59%. Well, I will tell you, you can go research some of the greatest investors out there. If they can get a 15.59% return on their money, then they are very happy with that. That is a great return on your money. So if you are carrying debt, I know it may not all be 15.59%, but if you're carrying debt, one of the best investments that you can make is getting aggressive about attacking that debt. And I know it's not exciting. It's not fun. It's a lot more fun to go buy that piece of real estate or that stock that takes off and explodes. But understand, you have a guaranteed return right there when you're reducing debt. And not to mention, it pays off for you in so many other ways than financially. But compound interest, that hopefully you understand the power of compound interest, not only does it work for you when you're investing in positive things like real estate, and in your retirement accounts, but it really does work against you when you're carrying a whole bunch of debt. So be passionate and excited about paying down debt before you get too aggressive in all the other things that you're investing in, right? Another one, and this to me is one of the best investments that you're ever gonna make, is if you are a business owner and you already currently own a business, investing money into your own business is one of the best investments that you'll ever make. Again, I'm not saying not to do the other things, but if you're a business owner and you can invest in your marketing, if you can invest in your infrastructure, if you can invest in your own business, you can control that and you can measure the return that you get. And you look at so many people, most of the wealthy people you'll ever meet, right? They didn't get wealthy from these other things. There's a lot of people out there that do. But a lot of the wealthiest people, they got wealthy because they had a business that they built and they invested in that business. So if you're a business owner, understand, be willing to put money and invest in your business to grow. Now, if you are currently in a job, but you're looking to start a business on the side, like so many people that start a business do, if you are starting a business on the side, be willing to invest your profits back into that business and be willing to go invest, maybe not even your profits, but money from your job. Invest in starting that business on the side. Invest and reinvest, because the returns that you get by investing in your business can far exceed anything else that you do. So investing in your own business, I've never had a challenge with that. If I could take funds and invest it into my business that I know could give me a return, as much as I love these other things, there's hardly a better investment than investing in your own business. If you're a business owner or if you're starting a business on the side, be willing to invest in it to grow your business. And the last thing, no matter where you are, if you're just starting out or if you're in a hole and you need to dig yourself out, the number one investment, the number one place that you should start investing above all else is investing in yourself. And listen, people may hear this, but a lot of people don't do it. Invest in yourself. This can mean a lot of different things, right? That's what people do. Possibly it's investing to go to school. I'm not a big fan of going and getting a bunch of student loans to go get a college degree, but when you go, it's not the route that I took. I didn't actually go to college. But you don't have to go to college to invest in yourself and understand the value of growing yourself, because there's far better returns than you'll get than when you invest in yourself. If you currently earn, $40,000 a year, but you invest in yourself to develop yourself, to expand your skill set so that now you're able to earn, from 40 to 50 to 60,000, right? That is a huge increase. And you look at over a period of time, the compounding of earning that larger income. But you have to be willing to invest in yourself sometimes to be able to grow your income and what you can do. And it means a lot of different things, right? For some people, it is going to college, right? It's going to get that degree or going back to school to give you a larger earning power. But it can also be a lot of different things. It can be investing in your brain, right? This is the approach that I took is don't underestimate going and buying a $25 book. that you read and you study and you learn, right? If you're in sales and you study and you learn how to get better at working with people, that can explode your income exponentially, right? There's books that you can read like the E-Myth and things like that if you're a business owner that can totally explode your business and change your business. So be willing to invest in yourself. It could mean being willing to go to training conferences, going to hire consultants. It could be a lot of different things, but invest in yourself to grow and expand yourself. And I heard Warren Buffett one time talking to a bunch of college students, and I love this interview, and it always made so much sense to me. He said that if he could invest in those people and get a percentage of their earning power over the course of get a percentage of their earnings over the course of their working career, that'd be one of the greatest investments that he could make. And the point that he was trying to tell him is the number one income producing asset that they'll ever have is themselves. So take care of yourself, invest in yourself, grow yourself, because there's so many things that you can do to expand your skill sets, to expand your mind, which will ultimately allow you to earn more income that you can reinvest in your business, that you can, of course, pay off debt. If you have a mountain of debt, you need to invest in yourself to expand your thinking, to help you overcome that so you can pay off that debt, so you can build up a bunch of cash, so you can max out every retirement account option that you have, and so that you can go buy real estate and you can pay cash for real estate, right? But it all starts with growing yourself. And so no matter where you are, even if you're already through all these steps and you're investing in all of these things, because all of these things are good, the real question is, at what point do you invest in these different things? And I want to challenge you, no matter where you are, that if you're going to skip out anywhere, don't skip out on investing in yourself. And behind that, if you have a business or if you're thinking of starting a business, don't skimp out on investing in your own business. Those are two places that you want to invest heavily, but it all starts most importantly with investing in yourself. And it's not just investing money, it's investing time to go get around people that can challenge you, that can help you grow, because it is no question. And I think the most successful people you ever talk to, if you ask them, they will agree that the number one investment that you'll ever make is the investment that you make in yourself, because nothing else that you do will be a greater income producing asset than yourself. Your ability to go out and create income is going to far exceed any return you get from any of these other things. So be willing to invest in yourself, because I promise you it is the number one investment that you'll ever make. So hey, I want to hear your comments. Comment below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you disagree on the order? Hey, tell me what you think. I want to hear your comments. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the little subscribe button, and right next to it, click the little bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos, because I want to help you overcome and break through both in business and in life. So be sure to comment, like the video, and until next time, go make it a great day.